everybody, it is Romania Black, and if you were watching my Arcane reactions alongside my brother, it's been a little bit. So, as soon as my brother and I were finished with Arcane, I was told that there were some cinematics that came out at the end of Arcane Season 2. I was told there was a music video and a cinematic that is kind of like a preview of where Arcane is going. So, what I do know is that the main story in Piltover and Zon is pretty much... it's reached its conclusion, but the League of Legends world, as my brother and I talked about in the last video of Season 2, is a very expansive world with lots of options that if the creators want to go and expand the story into different areas of the League of Legends world, it is very welcome to do so. And we had theories last time about possibly Mel going on, about Jinx showing up. They're kind of probably the two main characters we'll see, because as we all know, Victor and Jace are off in a cottage somewhere with their 4 children. Which I ascribe to that headcanon, Harry Lloyd. I ascribe to it quite hard. So, yes, indeed. So I went to an 80th themed trivia night tonight, and I came back and I was like, awesome. Our team won trivia. I was so excited. But with that being said, I was like, okay, I really want to check out the Arcane cinematic. I had contacted my brother earlier today because I had wanted to wait on watching it with him. And so he was like, no, he's like, I've got to work for the next couple weeks, and the timing and scheduling did not work out. And he is actually being the anime only person. He's like, I don't want to really see anything until the show comes out. I'm like, oh, usually it's the opposite. Usually my brother is like, I know all the things and you don't get to know until we watch the show and react to it. But this time around, he's like, oh, I think I'll wait. And I'm like, okay. So my brother's not joining me for this, but it's basically 10 minutes worth of reactions. It's just, there's a 4-minute, it looks like a music video. And then there's a 4-minute or 5-minute animatic. So I'm like, okay, all right. But I want to go ahead and watch it and talk with you all about it briefly, because I feel like I have been waiting to watch it ever since Season 2 of Arcane ended. And I've had this hole in my heart from Arcane being over. Luckily, the team that I coach, they're all big Arcane fans. So now I can talk with my team about it and being like, okay, and like all of them are JVIC fans. So I was like, yes. Although I will say one person on the team is like more Caitlyn Vi, and the rest of them are JVIC. And I'm like, okay, good. We're all great to go. But with that being said, I'm pretty excited. So I'm going to try to do the where you all can see the picture, but I'm going to, obviously for copyright with the music portion of it, we need to, I don't want to get flagged for the music aspect, but I'm pretty excited. So I want to give a shout out before we start to Potater on Discord, because Potater went out and found the links to put up in the Discord so that I could get to them, and they spoiler tagged them. So until I was ready to watch tonight, they went and did that, and I was like, cool, awesome. So thank you so much for having those ready. That's great. But I'm super excited, y'all. I want to see what this is about. I did not intentionally look into the cinematics because I wanted to wait and see if my brother was going to watch it with me. So let's go ahead and get started. And my dogs, of course, since I just came home, are like, you should play with us. And I'm like, give me 10 minutes. Or more. So we're going to look at the first video here, and it's going to start in 3, 2, 1. Blood, Sweat, and Tears, featuring Cheryl Lee Ralph. And let's go. Rated T for teen. Now, I'm assuming, is this like a game trailer, a game music video? I don't know a lot about gaming music videos. That's not my jam normally, but I'll make an exception for Arcane. Ooh. Oh. Is this Ambessa? Oh. I mean, I can see the eyes. They look like Mel's. Oh. Wow, they're like Mel's eyes. That's so wild. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Is this IN-NOX? Oh, like with the mouths? What? Oh! Hello! I love the red hair. Oh, all the things with the mouths! Oh my gosh. Crazy! Oh, and the golden lamb. Oh, I love this. This is just so good. I love all those scars. Is that supposed to be Slain? Is that supposed to be him? Ooh, the blue creatures with the mouths are such a cool design. And you're the lamb, like the lamb brought to the slaughter. Ooh. Oh, wow. I love that her armor and design is kind of like Mel's. Oh. Damn, the abs, y'all. The abs. Ooh. Oh, wow. It seems a lot like Victor. Oh, nice. Oh. Is this the Black Rose, kind of? Ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. We're going to go back and talk about that after I watch the other video, but holy cow. We're going to watch the other one first. Okay. We're going to go back and watch the other one first. We're going to watch this one first and then go back to that one. Oh, we're going to do this here in 3, 2, 1. I am kind of floored. But this is the cinematic. Of course, we're going to go Noxus. I feel like we need to watch these back to back. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I love it. Look at Mel. Wow. Interesting. Was Mel older than her brother? Ooh. Ooh, who are you, sir? All right. Hi, Guts. How you doing? I mean... okay. We're getting kinky up in this shit with Noxus. Noxus is getting kinky, y'all. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, what is this? Oh, with the red hair? Oh, bitch. Oh, her. Oh, hi. Are you Caitlin and Vi's love child? Oh, spider lesbians. Yes. Oh. Oh. Sir, hello. Don't fight Mobe June! Leave him alone! Oh! Braveheart! Oh! Get him more naked, please. Oh! Oh, shit! Oh! No! Oh! 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 Don't take him out! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh! Oh! Mel, sweetheart! This place seems much more raw than Piltover and Zon. Oh, I like the lyrics louder the moth, the bigger the flame. Oh! Oh! Ew! Oh! This guy ain't even got a six-pack, girl. You're fine. Oh! Yes, please. Give me these badass women! Give it to me! Oh, Mel Honey! Oh, Mel Honey! Oh, I love her! Shirt design is amazing! Yes, please! Oh! Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, girl. Oh, I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. Bring me your wizards and mages. Yes, your warriors and mages. Let's go. Oh, I'm here for this. Here for this. Ooh. Are you related to Edward Cullen, sir? Oh, I love the vampire elements with the mages. Oh, Vladimir. Hmm. Oh, I am here for all of these things. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. I've got to wait a while now, and that's so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate that we have to wait long times for this. Oh my gosh. So, wow. Okay. I am so in for Noxus. I'm so in for Noxus. I think what they're doing is so smart because you have to start out, I mean, Piltover and Zon, very grounded, posh city technology, but not infiltrated with magic yet. And then you have the underground with Zon. So you have, I mean, narratively, it's a great place to start because it's easy for audiences that aren't into like the witchcraft and wizardry and the D&D and the League of Legends mage-esque magic world to like start with something a little bit more grounded in reality. Like we've seen how many stories over the course of our lifetimes of the class system versus class system, the rich versus the poor, the underground versus the posh above ground. Like it's a narrative that's tried and true. Can't go wrong with it. But once you've got your audience in, and they get, it's the classic fantasy formula. You get in the audience with the realism, and then you can slowly start to seep in the little bit more magical, surreal elements. I am all for it because that's kind of the thing about Mel and her character in the season 2 of Arcane. I felt like the staff couldn't really utilize Mel to the full potential because you could easily make the argument that she's kind of OP in that world, because it's like, well, why didn't Mel do all of these things with her magical powers? Because she should have been like OP as hell in that scenario, and they gave reasons why that wasn't the case. But here, what I like about Nox is that there are other mages. There's the Black Rose. There's the other mages. Mel is not the only magic. Mel and Victor were like the main mages of Arcane season 2, where now it's like, oh no, Mel's one of many mages. Mel is one of many magic users. So she's kind of on an even playing field with other people, and it's not going to be a pushover for her to walk in and cause shit and wreck stuff. And I'm excited about that because that means that there's chances for her to have layers. There's chances for her to have development. There's chances for her to meet hurdles and challenges she has to overcome. Like, it's not just to be a walk in the park, right? So that's super, super exciting. With the, I guess I'm going to go over the Welcome to Noxus. I want to call it Nox, but the Welcome to Noxus part first. Love it. I love her showing up on the shore. Man, her and Ambessa looks so much like her in, we'll talk about Ambessa's music video. That was amazing. But yeah, I am all for like this world of masks and there's shapeshifters and it's tricksy, and it's, what's so cool about it is you have the pseudo guts out here fighting ice orcs out here in the open, and I love the idea that their Noxus is a place of strength and the strongest win, but it's not just strength in terms of physical strength like the one guy with the axe. It's also strength in terms of magic. There are different ways you express your strength, but the whole point of Noxus is that if you're not strong enough, you're not going to survive. And I'm like, yes, please. I don't know. The guy with the axe blade, he seems interesting. I like his character. He looks like Guts from Berserk, like so coded, right? And then Mel there. I'm curious about the two, I'm sorry, but Vladimir and the woman with the black hair at the end, you know who they remind me of? They make me think of the very like yuppie couple in Christmas Vacation that live in the house next door to Chevy Chase's family that's always like, what are you doing? And why are you invading Noxus? And what's going on? Like, they're so posh. I'm excited to see more of them though. But this magenta-haired woman, the magenta-haired woman with the dead mom anime hairdo, I love her. Her design is so bitchin'. She looks freaking badass. Now, are her and the snake lady gonna be in a ship? I don't know. Are her and this, Herculean man gonna be in a ship? I don't know. They're like the three characters. Is there gonna be a love triangle between them? I don't know. But is Mel going to get with Herculean Man or either of these ladies? I don't know. Mel could probably swing both ways. But the lady with the magenta hair, hell yes. Her outfit is amazing. Her design with the half mask and the magenta hair, amazing. I love her so far. I am all about her. I want to know more. I just love that we've got these badass women in this trailer. Yes, please. I'm like, let's not make this a sausage fest. Let's have some equity here. I'm here for it. I love all of these things. Yes, please. She just looks cool. She literally, the magenta-haired woman, looks like Vi and Caitlin's love child. She looks like if you put Vi and Caitlin in the Sims 2 generator, plugged in a baby, here she is. And if that is the case, I'm all here for it. This man, though, I feel bad for him. He, nearly got his head torn off of his shoulders. I thought he was going to get his head ripped off in that moment. Glad that didn't happen. But I like how innocent Mel looks at the very last frame of the Welcome to Noxus. Like, Mel is a badass, and I love her. But she does have a heart, and she does have, a vulnerable soul underneath, which makes her character so endearing. And I really got endeared to her in season 2. And so I'm really excited. I feel like Mel was one of my complaints about season 2 of Arcane was that we didn't have enough time to focus on Mel. And I really came to like her character, especially in comparison to season 1. So the idea that we get to follow her on her journey, I'm so happy. I'm so happy for her. Good for her. I really would love Jinx to be in this. I think Jinx getting a second chance, and Jinx could cause some chaos in Noxus. And even though Jinx isn't a mage, she's a different kind of strength than I think they're all used to. So if she shows up, that could be really fun and cool. Also, Mel and Jinx have had no screen time together, and that would be amazing. Plus, you have Mel, who was, shot at by the missile from Jinx. So there's history there they can work through. I don't know if Jinx will show up in this series, but it would be awesome if she did. It'd be fun to get a little chaos in there. Yeah, I do like the one woman that's with Vladimir. She has the ink-stained fingers. Interesting. Yeah, and they just talk like British art snobs. Love it. I'm super excited. But can we talk about Blood, Sweat, and Tears with Ambessa's music video? Can we talk about that? Oh my God. Oh my God. That video, the imagery. I mean, the wolf, like her being the lone wolf and grabbing the arrow. The animators did such a good job of showing Ambessa through the years. You can see bits and pieces of Mel in her, which is so incredible. And just seeing how her like body changes and her face changes, but it's still the same. The animators, holy shit. For a music video, they didn't have to do this. They just did this. And also, I love Ambessa being this representation of more muscular feminine bodies, because one thing that I love, I'm seeing it in Arcane, I'm seeing it in Dungeon Meshi, I've been seeing it in Freerun, I'm seeing it in a lot of modern anime and modern art, is this idea of women not being cookie cutter body shapes and designs. Because as somebody that doesn't have what would be a stereotypical female body, I sometimes get that where I've like, you know, women, I feel like, and men get this too, but I feel like we sometimes get body dysmorphia because we don't see ourselves looking like figures in media. So while I don't have an 8-pack by any means, I do like this idea. I sometimes feel like sometimes my body feels feminine and looks feminine, sometimes I feel like it doesn't. So I love the idea we're getting all these different representations of female bodies, and to get a muscular one like Ambessa's makes sense because of how she's been raised and trained. I just, oh my God, the desert image where she's like running through the desert. I love there's different tracks of it. So there's one where she's like covered. I love the fact that the scars on her body, we see them all lit up. I love when she has this kind of like Terminator metal look to her. When she's out in the sand with, I love the red hair on her holding the golden lamb, like the sacrificial lamb running around. The creatures with the blue, like open mouths look very like Lord of the Rings ring wraiths, but then it also looks like Fifth Element. It's so cool. And there's like the crystal that we see her being given at the end of it is represented there. And there's like, they make the band part of it. Oh, it's great. And then I'm assuming that this guy with the 8-pack that looks ginormous, is he Slade? Whatever his name is that him? I feel like he's the guy that was like the leader of Noxus. Is that what he's supposed to be representing? Maybe. He has like the giant ass shield. I also like that Ambessa's armor is the black with the gold, which is exactly like what Mel has, only Mel's is just a different design, which I think is pretty badass. I like that. But yeah, and seeing all these creatures, just the creativity in the designs are so cool. I love it. And the crystal showing her shape, I love it. And then representing her sacrificing the lamb, which whether the lamb represents her innocence or represents like her child or anything, we don't know for sure. Now, was Mel older than her brother? Was that true? Because yeah, I figure that the King of Noxus is the one under the helmet that she fights, that beats her, right? Is this true? Because she fights him, and then we see the one child with the lamb, which is her son, and he's the one that's sacrificed as well to the Black Rose, and she's shown crying over him. And then we see these others that look like warriors of Noxus, and she's like fighting alongside them, and he like offers her to join them, it seems. Or there's them, but then she goes up to this different figure that is not him, but has like the wolf helmet, that I'm assuming that they're part of the Black Rose, and offers her like the ability to have magic if she wants to be part of their organization. Because it shows her on the throne and how she manages to ascend and do that. And I'm assuming it's by taking the magic from him. Now, is he, whoever this is with the Black Rose, the father of Mel, maybe? I love when she like rubs the paint down. That part is so good. So good. It kind of reminds me of Echo a little bit. And then she just like sits on the throne and man spreads. Yes, please. Yes, please. Has the power stance. Yes, please. So then as it shows her like taking the ability from the Black Rose, I'm guessing. And then it shows her like ascending and being part of like the Noxus army as a general, I'm assuming, because she has the same armor on as the other one and has like the stuff running through her. And then my dog, of course, is like, quit talking about Noxus and throw my toy. But I wanted to say, like, it shows her, like, and then she has the baby. Like, she's pregnant with the baby at the same time that she's the general. Although that baby, That baby with the eyes glowing is creepy as all get out. Baby embryo Mel with the creepy eyes. Crazy. Crazy talk. And she pulls out the arrow and stands up. That is so wild. That is so wild. I love that music video so much. It's great. Oh! Oh! I'm so glad League of Legends got off the ground and they were able to just like create these worlds and everything because it's so awesome. I love this series so much. And I'm glad to get to see what's going to be coming up in the future with it. I'm excited for Noxus. I really am. I think it's going to be a fun time. I think it feels very Game of Thrones-esque, which I'm excited about. I think it could be really, really fun. I'm excited for Mel to have some more adventures. Should be a good time. So, but I'm curious to know your thoughts down below. Obviously, if you know things about the game, I don't want spoilery things about the game yet, but if you're looking at this trailer like I am and you have different interpretations, and you are not anime only because Arcane's not an anime, but if you are, you know, television only, I'm curious to know your thoughts down below. But anyway, I'm going to play with this dog because he's being ridiculous, but I hope you all have a wonderful week. Please stay safe, take care, and yeah, I'm back very soon with some more reactions. Bye.